Welcome to Mass Made, where we crack open the secrets of how your favorite products are made. Today, we're taking you inside Ben & Jerry's ice cream factory to find out what it takes to make nearly 1 million pints a day. Get ready to be amazed, and maybe a little hungry. All right, ice cream lovers. Ever wonder how Ben & Jerry's pumps out those legendary pints? We're talking almost 1 million pints every single day, shipped to 38 countries worldwide. From Cherry Garcia to Half-Baked, Ben & Jerry's isn't just any ice cream company. They're blending flavors, mission-driven values, and those famous big chunks in every scoop. So, grab a spoon and get ready to dig into the delicious chaos behind the scenes. The start of Ben & Jerry's. Let's kick things off with a little history. It all started in 1978 in Burlington, Vermont. Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield, two best friends, set up shop in a rundown gas station. And why ice cream, you ask? Because bagel making equipment was too expensive. So, they took a $5 ice cream making course and whipped up a sweet empire. Today, Ben & Jerry's is known for bold flavors and standing up for causes that matter. Gathering ingredients. Now, let's talk ingredients, because Ben & Jerry's doesn't do anything halfway. Their milk comes from St. Albans Cooperative Creamery, just a short drive from the factory. We're talking fresh as can be, straight from the cow goodness. And these cows? They're practically living the good life, thanks to the company's Caring Dairy program. Because happy cows make for happier ice cream, right? And it doesn't stop there. Ben & Jerry's sources vanilla beans, cocoa, and even those mouth-watering brownie bites from ethical suppliers all over the globe. Only the best ingredients make the cut. No exceptions. Blending and creating the ice cream base. Once the fresh ingredients arrive, they get mixed in massive blend tanks. Think of these as the VIP section for dairy. Milk, cream, and sugar come together to create that luscious base Ben & Jerry's fans crave. And get this, they churn out over 6,700 gallons of cream a day. That's a whole lot of creamy goodness. After mixing, the base is pasteurized and chilled. Then it takes a little rest, like a flavor siesta. So everything can come together perfectly. By the time it's ready, the base is primed for whatever flavor adventure comes next. Flavoring and freezing. Now comes the fun part. Flavoring. Ben & Jerry's flavor gurus add ingredients to these vats to create signature taste profiles. Hundreds of ideas are tested every year, but only a few lucky flavors make it to your freezer. It's like winning the ice cream lottery. Then, the base goes into a freezing barrel, where it's churned and cooled. This step adds air, giving Ben & Jerry's that creamy, dreamy texture. When it comes out, it's like soft serve heaven, ready for the pièce de résistance. Those iconic chunks. Adding chunks and swirls. Fun fact, Ben Cohen didn't have a strong sense of smell, so he focused on texture. That's why Ben & Jerry's is loaded with those massive chunks. Brownie bites, cookie dough, nuts. You name it, they all get tossed in through a high-tech chunk feeder. Chunk distribution is serious business. The feeder ensures that every spoonful is packed with goodies. No one wants a boring chunk-free scoop, right? Packing the pints. Once the ice cream is mixed to perfection, it's time to pack those pints. The automatic filler cranks out up to 270 pints a minute. That's like a high-speed ice cream party? Each pint is perfectly portioned and sealed to lock in all that goodness. And every single pint gets weighed. Quality control isn't just a formality here, it's a full-on ice cream inspection. Workers sample each batch to make sure the chunks are evenly spread, the texture is on point, and the flavor. Absolute perfection. Quality control and freezing. Speaking of quality, every hour, pints are pulled off the line for a serious inspection. Chunk placement, flavor balance, and even air bubbles get checked. These folks are like the superheroes of ice cream consistency. Once the pints pass their test, they're off to the spiral hardener. A huge corkscrew-shaped freezer set to a frigid minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit. This is where the ice cream gets rock solid. Ready for your freezer. Packaging and shipping. After freezing, the pints are shrink-wrapped in sets of 8. Then, they're packed and prepped for shipping. From Vermont to ice cream lovers across the globe, the process is a well-oiled, ice-cold machine to make sure every pint stays fresh and delicious. Whether they're heading to your local grocery store or making a cross-country trip, Ben & Jerry's makes sure every pint is as perfect as the moment it left the factory. Ben & Jerry's impact. But Ben & Jerry's isn't just about the ice cream. They use their platform to champion causes like climate action and social justice. Flavors like empowerment and pecan resist are all about making a statement and making a difference. backing local projects. Ben and Jerry's puts their values into every pint. It's feel-good ice cream in every sense of the word. That's the inside scoop on how Ben and Jerry's churns out nearly 1 million pints a day. Thanks for joining us on Mass Made, where we uncover the magic behind everyday products. If you had fun and maybe got a little hungry, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what product you want us to explore next. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.